Carl, go to bed and get some rest. I should, Carl, but I'm actually not sleepy, man. And yeah, I just thought I came here and maybe make myself tired. Just by having my eyes open, even though I have like these. Oh my eyes speak for itself. But yeah, man, I'm here to try to keep going, brother. How are you, by the way, brother? How's your day going? Not sure what time is it where you are. It's 12:57 midnight here in the Caribbean. I don't know why like here is so different than on the phone, but yeah. How's everybody doing? I actually just got back home. I was doing some adult stuff like, diligences, working, etc., etc. So yeah, here I am again. Doctor, what song do you want me to play? Because it's not gonna be today, but I'll go ahead and take a screenshot, man, and once I play it and upload it to the shorts feed, I'll give you a mention. So just name one of your songs, and I'll put you on the list. A lot of Slipknot fans lately coming here. So I'm guessing that think this is like the third request that I got from Slipknot. Duality. The other one was, can't remember the song, the username or the song, but I think it was The Blister Exists, or maybe not. But yeah, that and Duality has been requested twice. So yeah. Anti-woken Islam. I don't speak Arab, anti, so yeah, man. Don't know what you're saying, to be honest. Can't read that at all. Is anybody here like a musician, guitar player, drummer, bass player, vocalist, anything like that, or of that nature? Let me know. I'm guessing I'm getting people from Europe, maybe India too. I know the time zone it's way different, and you guys are like 5 to 6 hours, maybe more ahead of me. So I'm going to bed soon, and you guys are waking up, or maybe are already on the grind, working, or I don't know, doing something else, I guess. Come on, guys, don't be shy. Ask questions. Drum related, of course. Drum technique. Maybe if you're in a situation practicing with a certain technique, double bass, hand technique, type of practice. Yo, Lean! What's up, man? Welcome back. What are you up to, man? Sorry I came back late. Things escalated a little bit, so I had to stay offline for longer. I can't, bro. Not at the moment. Any song request that you want me to do or take from you, you have to give me the name of the band and the song, and I'll go ahead and screenshot that, put you on the waiting list, and once I get to your song, play it, upload it to the feed, and tag you. Let me know if that's okay with you. You do drums. You do drums sick. I'm 11, and that's my dream. Thanks, Brian. I really appreciate the words. Nice to have a younger generation here. I'm sure that you're able to play. Well, I wouldn't say like particularly like me, but you can reach the same level, man. So yeah, thanks. Just I don't know if you're practicing or you're actually like starting out, but yeah, nice to have a younger generation drummer here, or at least that you want to play the drums. Play me Territory by Sepultura. Alright, Lean, so let me take a screenshot of that, or an actual picture. There we go. So when I get the chance, because I'm basically taking all the requests, I'm gonna put them on a order list by date, and then I'm gonna start trying to cover each song. And when I get to your song, if you're not subscribed, maybe you want to consider subscribing so you can get the notification when I upload it. If you want to wait until then and not subscribe, try to come to the live session whenever you can, and maybe we will catch up again and go from there. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I started a month ago. Nice, nice. So what are you actually practicing, Brian? Like, what are you actually trying to do? Are you playing on pads, like practice pads, or do you have an actual drum kit? Do you play sometimes at a different place because you don't have drums with you in the house? Okay, Lean. Good. Awesome, man. Thank you for the subscription, though. Yeah, man. Just wait for the upload. Once I get to your song, I'll definitely, send that over and give you your mention. You have a drum kit, Brian? That's what you've been playing? Like an acoustic kit, I assume? Or acoustic drum kit? Nice, nice. So what is your favorite type of music to play to? Like, what's your favorite genre? Or your influence? Pop. Alright, cool. Have you tried playing to songs that you like? Or are you practicing like rudiments? What's your current level or situation on the drums right now? Or what do you want to achieve? Like at the moment, of course. Something that it's doable that you can try to practice to. You want to be the best drummer of 2024? Or you want me to give you a name of who's the best drummer in 2024? What exactly do you want to know? Or what are you claiming? So you want to know who's the best drummer on 2024? In 2024. Well, to be honest, yeah, Samus is a nice drummer, man. Samus is just a unique legend. Super awesome drummer, man. Honestly, like, I'm the type of guy or drummer that, for me, there's not a best drummer. There are just very unique drummers. For example, every drummer has their way to play, right? So if you have 10 drummers that are your favorite drummers, and you need to point out who's the best, I would say the best would be the one that has the major influence, that has been like giving you the inspiration to play the drums. Like, for example, my favorite drummer of all time is George Colias, or George Colias, the drummer from Nile. Because when I saw him, he just inspired me to play fast, right? Like, because it's the type of music that I like, which is metal, really fast metal drumming. So for me, he's like my main influence, but I don't like to call them like the best drummer out there, because that's like, it's not a competition, it's music, man. Like, when you say, oh, this is better than this because this and that, like, everybody can give their opinion, and it's obviously something you have to respect, but everybody stands out one way or the other. So I wouldn't say a name and say, oh, he's the best drummer of 2024. So I wouldn't be able to give you like a name, like he's the best of this year. Like, everybody's good. Everybody like had that title based on what people think of the drummer. Because somebody will go, oh, El Estepario is the best drummer of 2024. And then somebody's gonna come, no, what? Ray Luzier is the best drummer of 2024. But that's why you have the Best Drummer Awards, I think it's called. And they give that award to whoever has that position, you know? So I just don't classify drummers as the best. But everybody has their level, so they're good, they're great, they're awesome, they're pros, they're legends. But I don't like classify drummers by being the best. Those that do that, you know, that's good. I just have a different approach to that. Brian, yeah, Samus is more like a metal dude, super nice drummer, very funny, crazy guy, by the way. So yeah, go ahead and check his channel. Flesh, alright, good for you. Brian, well, I'm trying to be a good drummer, but my family says I suck, and it's hard. Well, let me give you a little advice, Brian. You're barely 11. You're gonna be basically under your parents' sleeve for some time until you're, you know, a grown-up, that you can take decisions on your own. If you really feel that you want to play the drums and you're not being supported by your family, I can understand that, because there are things that you cannot get unless they, you know, find a way to give it to you. Like, what? I want to get drumsticks, but how? Or how are you going to purchase them? Do you get like an income that you can save and then purchase your drumsticks? You know, there's little things here and there that maybe you may not be able to get due to your restrictions as a, you know, younger kid, I say, or you know, like you're just young. But if drums really mean something to you, if you have to play on top of a pillow or on top of whatever you can because, oh, the drums now are too annoying, they're too loud, stop playing that because you suck. You can't keep a beat, you can't keep a groove or some timing. Don't let any comment by anybody, not even your family. I'm not saying to do the wrong thing, I'm just telling you to stay focused and try to listen to what your actual self is saying. Like, play the drums, just play the drums. You're not doing anything wrong, you're having fun, you are learning an instrument, which is very important for young people or any person from any age. You know, it's good and healthy to learn an instrument because that keeps you busy and keeps you away from bad stuff, you know. So even though you get those comments from your family, don't stop, keep going, just trust on what you can achieve, be patient, don't feel discouraged, watch videos if you can, if you have permission, you know, from your parents and all that. But yeah, just enjoy what you do. Don't try to get discouraged. Just do you. Well, you say you're not a baby, but you know your mom and dad, or I don't know who you live with, might think the opposite. And this is normal. You know, you're not in a weird situation. This is normal. I know you're 11, but that's considered still young. You know, I'm not saying you're a baby. Like you're not 3 months old. Otherwise, you wouldn't be typing. But you know, you're under some rules at the moment, so it's gonna be hard. But don't do what you can and don't feel discouraged. That's all I can say. Samuel, so I see you're from Brazil. Welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for joining. Fred, my personal opinion is some of the best drummers are drummers who start out influenced by jazz music. Well, pointing out like genre specifically, I mean, jazz is basically like the mother of all genres, or the main influences. and I know it's an international like language that most musicians learn. But when you try to when you try to only rely on one thing, you're basically like stereotyping one thing only, because I've known jazz, fusion, pop, blues, all those type of drummers in those genres that play, let's say, rock or metal, and they add those influences to their music that they're composing, and they come up with something unique. But then again, everybody has a preference. I don't try to, tell anybody like, oh, you should listen to jazz because that's what it is, but if you feel the music and that is what really inspires you and wants you to go ahead and play the drums, fine. But I guess that an influence based on a genre will only give you an introduction to a whole world of different types of music, and then you just choose. If you want to stay with jazz, fine. If you want to keep experimenting with other genres like fusion, blues, whatever you may listen to, eventually you're gonna move on from jazz, but obviously you will have an influence, which is not bad. But I would say that everybody, no matter what genre they play, generation by generation, they just pass on the knowledge, the inspiration, the motivation, etc., etc. But yeah, that's just me. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. No, but my mom thinks I'm 3 months old. Brian, no matter if you're 60 years old, your mom will still think you're in her belly. That's how moms operate. It doesn't matter. You came from her. She will think you will always be her sweet baby, no matter how old you are. That's just the nature of it. My mom thinks I'm also like a kid, but it's just like a mother thing, Fred, I'm showing my age. Okay, I don't see it, but kudos to you, Fred. Corvo. No Portuguese, brother. Sorry, just Spanish. That's the closest that I can get. No fala portugués, Corvo. I started out straight rock, or you mean straight rock? I never played jazz. Okay, well, I started actually straight to urban music from the culture where I'm from, and it's completely unrelated to drumming. I mean, it has like a drumming beat, which is called like reggae, not your Jamaican reggae, but more like an urban. I don't know if you have heard about Bad Bunny or other guys from like Puerto Rico and all that. That type of reggae, which is like in Spanish reggae, or what they call today, which is dembow, which is another subgenre of reggaeton or reggae. So I started there, then I moved on to Spanish rock. Then I went to some pop, R&B, rap, hip hop. Then I got into the heavier stuff, which was metal. And eventually I started getting more into metal, more and more and more, because of the music, the song, the sounds, the drumming, most likely the drumming. I'm self-taught, by the way. So all of that was what got me here 20 years later. I just decided that I want to play extreme music, but for my own passion, my own satisfaction, not to compete with any drummer. Like, I don't care who's the fastest, who's the most technical, who's the most, whatever. I just do this for me. Because for me, therapy is personal. It relies to the adrenaline that I like to feel because I'm also a extreme sports guy. Like I love skateboarding, BMX, motocross, surf, all those type of things. So I can relate to the music because of that. But then again, bro, I don't care because I've seen it all. Like I'm not impressed by anything, to be honest. Not to sound like cocky or whatever, but yeah, man, I do this for me. And if I can pass over the knowledge to anybody that may be uh, feeling stuck with a technique like double bass, ankle technique, fast single strokes, blast beats, or whatever I know in my area, I'll give you a tip. I'll give you a suggestion. I'll give you maybe a solution through a different source if I don't have the answer. This is why I do this. I don't do this to gain a lot of followers or subscribers or this or that. I really appreciate those that are supporting the channel, that have been giving me so much good feedback and support. And for me, that's fine. I don't care if it's 1 or 2, 5, 10 people, or maybe less than a bunch of people that are in other channels, which is great. But I don't do this for the mainstream. I do it because this is just a passion. It's an instrument you're supposed to enjoy. And I may be talking nonsense to some people, but others can't relate. So I guess it's just doing what you want to do and, add a little grain of sand to the community, man. And that's it. So that's how I see it. Fred, jazz is really awesome. It's really an actual hard genre to play like consistently because of all the feelings and the grooves and the odd timing, which you can find in any genre, to be honest. But jazz is very, very unique. Obviously, I played some jazz, but just like soft jazz, nothing too technical. And that happened meanwhile I was in school, college. I was trying to graduate for a degree in contemporary music, but due to work and time, adult stuff, I couldn't continue. So I just learned up to a certain point, and then I had to, go back to reality and work. Caio. Are you like from Brazil too, Caio? Yo, you like death metal? I think the shirt speaks for itself, brother. So I think you got an answer there. Sorry to be like very, I guess, sarcastic or something, but I guess, oh man, this is trying to charge the iPad, but it seems like it's a little unstable. So yeah, metalhead, I love death metal, brother. One of my main influences. So yeah, anything that it's death, technical, metal, slam, brutal, you name them, man. Love them all. At least the majority of them. Van, listen to album Ouroboros by Dur and Gray. I've seen so many Ouroboros like titles, man, that maybe I did listen to that, but I'll go ahead and give it a listen. Maybe it's a different concept. Thanks for the suggestion, man. Caio, I can't speak English. Can you speak in Portuguese? I'm using the translator. Caio, no fala português, brother. I am so sorry. I can only speak Spanish or English. I am so sorry, brother. Maybe you will need to relate to the translator. I am really sorry. I wish I could, speak Portuguese, but my bad, man. Not that, I guess, versatile with other languages, at least for now. Van, I don't do none of that, man. I'm clean as you think that I can get. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I just live. But I'll just go ahead and give you some support by listening to that project, man. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Sergi, hola, I'm from Ukraine. What drummers from YouTube have inspired you, I guess? Have you watched Estepario Siberiano? Have a nice day. Sergi, yes, I've seen Estepario in every single platform because he's viral. So the guy is doing a great job being like so unique on what he does. I have, but he's a good drummer. What can I say? Like, unique guy that basically started drumming because like his story is pretty much the same as Whiplash, like the movie. Where the actual drummer goes to music school and the old dude makes a living hell out of his career. So Estepario basically in an interview said the same thing, and that was basically what motivated him to do what he's doing, and also tell his mom that he was gonna make her proud. So I think he's already on that top ladder, being so demanded and so like well known. So yeah, kudos to him, man. Estepario always comes up with some crazy stuff. Very unique drummer. Awesome, metalhead. Yeah, metalheads, death metalheads, and brotherhood for sure, man. Hell yeah, brother. Mauricio, hi. I'm housing in Brazil. You mean you live in Brazil, Mauricio? Yes, I do speak Spanish, Caio. But the problem is, if I speak Spanish, the majority of people here speak in English, and they will feel awkward, man. So, yeah, I just want to keep it English at the moment. Sorry for those that are watching from a different country or language. I'm just bilingual, but I can't speak all Spanish because I have to keep translating over and over again, and it takes a little bit of time. So, sorry for that, brother. Where are you? What time is it where I am, Caio? It is 1:27 nighttime. So it's late. Mauricio, your shirt is good. Thanks, man. Yeah, Vital Remains, man. Old school death metal. Check them out if you haven't, man. Manu, where are you from? I'm from the Dominican Republic, brother. The Caribbean. Where are you from? Thanks, Danny. I gotta shave, actually. But thanks for the... Thank you for the words. Metalhead, if you like slam, check out Cerebral Incubation. I have, man. Of course I have. I'm more like into slam like Visceral Discord. But Cerebral Incubation always kicks ass as well. But yeah, man, so many good bands out there. Mauricio, what is housing? City? No, housing is a different term instead of like city. Housing is more like for actual houses, like when you talk about houses, not cities. So I'm guessing you're trying to say that you're from Brazil, but the city has to be a different one. Either Sao Paulo, things like that. You're in New Zealand, Manu. Nice. I guess that in New Zealand is like what? It's like morning time over there. I think you're like 5 to 6 hours away from me. Danny, I'm a sub for you. Well, thank you so much. Thanks, Danny. Yeah, I mean, I'm chill. I'm alright, just a dude that loves drums and likes to speak with people or talk to people. Yeah, I've been doing lives for like I think almost 2 weeks now, and everything here is about drums. The thing is that it's too late, and I'm tired, and I cannot actually play the drums right now. But thanks, I appreciate it. If you want to check my videos and see what I do, feel free to do that as well. I appreciate the subscription. Thank you so much. Cayo, voy a empezar a hablar en español ahora porque puedo entender más. Ok, Caio. Caio. Voy a traducir para que las personas no se sientan mal. Guys, Caio is gonna talk or is gonna speak in Spanish, and I'm going to be translating so you guys don't feel lost, or that I may be saying like a bad word, which I'm not going to. But yeah, I try to keep it between Spanish and English, but mostly English. But I'm gonna help Caio out because he struggles with English. Charel, hello. I am from Timor Leste. Well, where is that? Haven't heard of that place. Is that in Europe, Charel? Mauricio, Amazonas. Oh, so you're from the Amazonas in Brazil, Mauricio. Nice, awesome. Metalhead, they aren't slam, but if you like stuff like Defeated Sanity, check out Fall Deformity. Bro, you mean who's not slam, like Cerebral or Visceral Discord? Got a little confused there. Because Defeated Sanity, man, obviously like one of the best bands out there for me. I like best at what they do because of their particular composition style. But yeah, man, Defeated Sanity never disappoints. Mauricio, I subscribe for your channel, I guess. Mauricio, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support and thank you for being so kind. I hope that you find my videos entertaining, or if you like drumming or fast double bass stuff and metal in general, or just music and want to support the channel, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yo, my Nathan, what's up, my brother? Yeah, man, I actually got home late. I had to go out. My girlfriend is leaving tomorrow. She's going to work outside, like the actual country. But she's coming back. But I was with her, doing boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. In a little bit, I have to go ahead and help her pack for her trip tomorrow because we leave to the airport like at 9 in the morning. So we just have a few hours to get everything ready, man. But glad that you're here, brother. Always nice to see you on the chat, man. You're the man. ¿Puedes girar la cabeza a la derecha? There you go, man. Ahí está, Cairo. Metalhead, no, I meant like the Fall Deformity band. Oh, no, yeah, they're not slam. I thought you were talking about the ones that we mentioned. But awesome, brother. Yeah, glad that you're into heavy stuff like I am. I am from Asia. Oh, you're in Asia, Charles. Timor Leste. Well, first time that I actually hear about that part in Asia, man. Nice. Do you know Slaughter to Prevail? Yes, I do. The drummer is Just a Beast. Yeah, man. The drummer, it is actually one of the guys that actually just, evolved so quickly. Before he got into like Slaughter to Prevail, he was making some covers and he was really good. So glad that he was able to get that gig. I forgot his name because I think his name is in Polish or something like that. But I know that he has come a long way. So very well deserved gig for that guy. View you cap, please. You want to see my cap, Mauricio? Like, you want to see my cap? This? My hair is messy, but, You want to see my cap? I guess this is what you want to see. I don't know. If that's what you wanted to see, let me know. Right, so... Caio, no, wait, Charel, my country, Timor-Leste. Oh, okay, cool, Charel. Nice. And what are you, a drummer, musician? What's up with that? Caio, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your awesome words, man. I'll see you on the next one, brother. Cheers. Nathan, we will never sleep because sleep is for the weak. We will never rest till we... Dude, I'm guessing you're headbanging to that song at the moment. Oh yeah, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Seeing kids crying everywhere, dude. You're a showman, for sure, Nathan. Like I can't catch up with you, brother. Like you're too much. You're too much, man. Cheryl, you Rossi Moto GP. Don't know what that exactly means, Cheryl. My bad. Sorry. Caio, ele brasileiro. Who's a Brasilero or Brazilian, Caio? Who? Mauricio, it's good. Monster Cap. Monster is very good. Oh, yeah, man. I'm into skateboarding, BMX, and extreme sports. So, yeah. Monster is one of my favorite brands, like clothing wise. Not the drink, because I don't drink Monster. I don't do any of those energy drink stuffs. But yeah, Monster is just great, man. I love their logo and their ideas for like apparel. So yeah, definitely part of my sports area. Nathan, what were you doing by the way before you came here? Did you go out, or what were you doing, man? Metalhead, all right, man. Got good talking about death metal with you. I'm going to head to bed. Good night, man. All right, brother. Nice talking to you. Thank you so much for being a brother in metal. Glad to have you on the chat. So, welcome to the community, brother. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, man. Have a good night. Nathan, have you heard of the band Strapping Young Lad? Yeah, of course. That's where I think what's his name, bro? I keep forgetting names. Gosh. Wait. Timo Borger's drummer, man. I forgot his name. What the hell? So many names. Yo, bro, like I'm bad with names sometimes, and I see the name and I forget. I think it's my age, or something. Have it right on the tip of my tongue, man. Help me out, man. Maybe you can remember his name. I have it right on the tip of my tongue. Timo Borger's drummer, man. Big guy. Forgot his name. Shoot. Travis Barker. No. What the hell? Travis Barker's from Blink-182. No, not Gene. No. I mean, he's the actual one. I think... I think Gene was not replaced, but I think... Dude, I can remember his name. Bro, what the hell? Let me Google it, cause Nick Barker. What the hell's wrong with me? Nick Barker. I think Nick actually stepped in for Gene on an album, I guess. I'll have to. Let me just Google that. Cause either I'm mistaking his name on the band, or I might be right. Let me see. Nick Barker. Drummer. Strap. Let's see. Strap Young. Struggling a lad. Let me see his history, like with the bands. He has played with Dimu, Cradle, Brujeria, and Shining. I think I made a mistake then. It sounded to me that he stepped for Gene at some point, but apparently not. Mauricio, drumming please. Mauricio, it's too late and I'm literally almost going to bed. I am dead, brother. I normally play drums throughout the daytime, like the afternoon, maybe early at night, but not that much. So yeah, maybe on the next one, man. If you're subscribed, you're gonna see some action for sure. I was moshing in public, scaring the neighbors mostly. Bro, you need to send me a video. You need to send me a video so I can crack my my lungs laughing. Cheryl, my dad Timor-Leste and my mom Indonesia. Nice, Cheryl. So you guys are from Asia, definitely. Not sure. I didn't know they had another drummer. Yeah, I think I made a mistake, man. Maybe I'm just like making up things because he has been in so many bands, and I thought that he did some work for Strapping Your Lad. So my bad. Brujeria Star. Gene was super fat when the band started. Almost couldn't recognize him. Yeah, man. Actually, right now, Gene is completely different. Like, that guy lost so much weight that he's a different person, for sure. So yeah, that was like a extreme makeup for him. He literally just like was born again. I think he lost over like 200 pounds, maybe more. Quite a lot, dude. Like, that guy shrank out of nowhere. What band is in your clock? My band, bro. We got that done in Colombia. Genocide, brother. That's the cover for Dark Messiah. Goodbye, my bro. Alright, Charel. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate it. Sorry that we didn't get to chat that much, but I hope to see you in the next one, man. Thank you for joining and coming into the live stream. Have a good night or have a good day. Yeah, probably around 200, man, because he was like big. I think he was like 400 almost or something like that. Very big guy. Between like Nick Barker, him, Vinnie Paul when he was alive, even though Vinnie wasn't as big. Those guys were I mean, huge. They have lost pounds and definitely, you know, a little bit more aware of their health. So yeah, those guys actually did their work. Because if not, you know what comes next. So yeah. If you watch the music video to Love by SYL, when he rolls down the toms, his belly pushes the the drums. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it happens. Like, literally, you know, your belly's all the way up, like here, and your legs are extended all the way forward, and you can play only with your limbs, but only like wrists and ankles. Like, you couldn't do much leg motion because of, you know, the weight and all that. So yeah, it's not an easy task. Drums are like pushed all the way to the front. The kicks are a little bit to the front too. Your snare may be a little bit closer, but you still have to play like this because your belly's up here. You know, it's definitely a freaking nightmare. Yeah, for sure, man. That I don't know how he did it, but I guess that's having a mentality to pursue music and your instrument, man. That didn't stop them, and I'm glad that they kept going. Love the Vital Remains shirt, man. What's your take on black metal? Thanks, brother. Yeah, man. Classic, you know, good old school death metal. My take on black metal, honestly, at first it wasn't much of my thing. Still to this day, I mean, I don't say that it's not a good, that it's not like a main influence in my drumming, but it's just like the ambient tone and the actual atmosphere that you get from black metal, man. When you mix that with death metal and you add those its and bits, you get an amazing result. So my take on black metal, even though I prefer death metal, like my favorite genre is definitely death metal because I'm more related to that type of music, uh, black metal has its thing, man. Black and death metal is super rad. I like black metal energy and rawness, but it's quite hard to listen to. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it depends. Depends on the composition and depends how you actually master the music. Cause sometimes they purposely make it sound like bad because it's like rough. You don't need any auto tune. You don't need any distortion as much. Just like pure raw black metal, you know, that's basically how it was back in the day. With the like, you know, open throat, like no freaking microphone, maybe, like out of the fucking nowhere. You know, it's all about that freaking like, but yeah, I guess it's a different take on black metal, man. I like when it sounds like the band recorded the song on a cell phone instead of a bass drum. Yeah, yeah. Man, if you see the guys down here, like the black metal dudes that have recorded stuff, it's hilarious. I mean, not to say that it's a bad music based on what they do, like the concept and stuff, but you know, it's like, it's different, but sometimes it's just like you're forcing a little bit the actual recording. So you know, you just give them the support, and not gonna lie, still we have like some good black metal. But people do maybe a song or two and just like do other stuff or quit, and that's it. You don't actually follow the legacy. But yeah, man, those guys are unique. I have a lot of love for Latin American metal, Latin rhythms, raw metal, super cool. Yeah, man, nice. The thing is that, you know what I actually love? Natural production in music. Like, all these gadgets, presets, auto-tune, all these things, AI, whatever you want to add there. They're just killing the actual nature of music, man. And I applaud those that are still keeping it real, like, you know, like the original essence of the sound. That's basically something that I do admire from engineers and the band involved. But rhythm-wise, like, there's a lot of, dude, like, metal has so many subgenres that I may not even be close to know them all. Do you like Christcore bands like For Today, Guided Demon Hunter, etc.? The closest one that I was more into was Impending Doom. That was the only one that I actually got into and liked one of their songs. Demon Hunter is also alright. The others never got too much into them. Like I don't know many Christcore bands, but that was basically what I used to listen. I think we're all just scared to be called new metal. Impending Doom is wild. Yeah, man. Dude, I that's why I'm just a metalhead. I don't care like what type of genre you try to identify me as. But I'm more into just metal, man. Like any other subgenre that you wanna relate to, that's on you. I know my shit, so. But yeah, man, Pending Doom is wild for sure. To the point that any ignorant listens to their songs and then they're gonna be like, dude, that's not a Christian band. That's Satan opening the gates of hell to take you away with him. So. You know, people are not ready for that conversation. At least those that do not know about that, right? Or are ignorant about the subject. So yeah. Is it too late to listen to a song? I just give me the name. I'll listen to it once I get off the stream because I can't play anything on the background, dude. I am telling you, if I do that for more than a minute, maybe a few seconds more after 40 seconds, I'm gonna get that copyright notification, man. So yeah, just give me the name. I'll take a screenshot and then search for it after I'm off. Brian, sorry it took so long to come back. No worries, Brian. Welcome back to the chat, man. We are still here. I may leave soon because I have a lot of things to do tomorrow morning. But I guess I can stay maybe 5 more minutes at the most. But welcome back, man. Thank you for joining again. I know you don't like cleans too much, but check out Fearless by For Today. It's some stupid heavy Christcore metalcore and it slaps hard. Alright, if the music is worth it, vocals can take some vacation, I guess. There, got it. Internet went oof. No worries, Brian. Oh, it went off. No worries, Brian. You're good. The breakdown is mean. I recommend watching the music video. Alright, man. Let me make sure that I catch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I'll go ahead and give that a listen once I search for it, man. Thank you for the recommendation, brother. Yeah, I mean, I assume that you know the band Divine Heresy. Have you heard about them? Dino Cáceres is there from Fear Factory. Tim Young from Morbid Angel is the drummer. So that's a good example. There you go. So that's a good example of extreme, nice, heavy, right in your face death metal with some very cheesy vocal parts. Not the whole thing, but when he goes clean, it's not lean. It's just not. I don't know, man. For me, it's just like I would have kept it only one style, but not clean singing. Like it's not. I don't know, man. It's just for me, it doesn't fit. But it has its thing. So, but in the end, for me, it's just like, you know. To be honest, they have a lot of bangers. Molotov is worth a listen. Bro, Molotov is a fucking classic, man. If you're talking about Molotov, the actual band, or I don't know if you're referring to a song from the band that you just gave me the name of. Someone to Hate Demon Hunter is super tough too. A lot of double bass and trem picking like good death metal. Yeah, man. That's the same thing that I got from Impending Doom. Like when I saw that they were like a Christian band, I'm like, wow, now this is different. I actually my first cover that I re-uploaded to the channel is from Impending Doom. I think it's my Nemesis that I covered. Like the very first video that I uploaded to the channel, like when I started uploading stuff again. And that was the time that I was still into their music. I try to listen to their music every now and then. But, yeah, man. Definitely a classic. Let me just take off the charger because it's just getting annoying. McMurder Spotify, please. It's my dad's death metal. So wait, your dad is a death metal head, or he plays death metal, Brian? Because if that's the case, that's really cool, man. Having a dad like that. I accidentally saw Devil Wears Prada. Oh man. I just laughed because that's a classic too. Once and they prayed for everyone right before the mushroom. Give them a break, man. Just give them a break. They're trying to make it too, you know, somehow. Give them a break. It's my dad's. Okay. Trust is super cool. Nice, Brian. Trust is what, like his band or a death metal band? I've had Nathan. Yes. Why? Yeah, yeah. I got you. I've seen them. I've seen the movie. Why? Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. What did you expect for a horror movie or one of their? I mean, obviously, like, even the old versions of Jason and Freddy, um, just classic horror soundtracks, man. They're killer. Not sure if you noticed before. Anyone who plays Devil Driver is a friend of mine. Really? Man, when I was listening to Clouds Over California, that was like the first one. Obviously, one of their most popular songs, and I got into Devil Driver for quite some time. But then it just faded away. Like, those are the bands that you give a listen for a while, and then you're just like you move on. But yeah, Devil Driver, really awesome band. I used to, man, watch their videos every now and then, and to their songs as well. Try to play along to sometimes. Brian, do you know who Buried Alive is? Buried Alive, the band, yes. Swinging the Dead is a banger song. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, Devil Driver has a lot of songs. I can't remember them all. I'm just talking about the classics, the most popular ones. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, Brian. Even though you're a younger dude, you know your stuff apparently. Coming from a death metal dad, I'm guessing that's your main influence. No doubt. Whitechapel, of course. Definitely. Actually, Whitechapel changed or switched drummers again. I forgot the name of the guy that just joined, and that guy, like a few days before, he made a drum playthrough for that band that he was in, and then I was like, then he switched bands. I'm like, what the hell? I guess it didn't pass like not even a week, and he got like a new gig with Whitechapel. Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is Exile. Classic, man. Classic. I guess it's just one of those songs that you just keep in your heart, you know, because you like it. You got a little bit jiggy with it. But yeah, man, Whitechapel, until a certain point for me, they're good, but some other albums are just not my thing. Like recent stuff, man, I don't know. It's just awkward. That's why I love old stuff, man. Like the essence of where the band comes from. If it catch my ear and my attention, that's it. Brian, Nathan is the man. Shout out to him. I really think you should take over this live stream, Nathan. I think you can do like duets here. I gotta check. Let me see. Just hold on. I saw some options here. Oh, it just says that I can add you as a moderator, Nathan. That's it. The duet is on TikTok, man. Yeah, man. But here I don't see that we can do duets. Like, just add you as a moderator. That's it. No other option for duets here. You know what, dude? Do you have like a TikTok account? I know TikTok is overrated and all that crap, but actually, they have like really cool like options. I think you have to be a mod to duet. Let me check, cause I mean, maybe we can unlock that option. Let me see. Let me check here. Hold on. It just says you can co-stream with someone else by being invited to join your live stream. Co-streaming with someone else can help you connect with a new audience, etc., etc. Tap the invite link sent by the host live streamer from mobile device. I guess I can send you a link, Nathan. Wait. There's another video, how you can collab on YouTube Live. I guess I'll have to search for that invitation link, Nathan. Yeah, man, that will be sick as hell, brother. I think you have to be a mod. Yeah, I got that. I've seen people do it before. Okay. Can I give you my list of favorite artists? Brian, sure, man. Why not? Bro, I want your favorite list. Yeah, I don't think Brian's gonna disappoint by the references that we have gotten so far. Let me see. Meanwhile, you guys exchange playlists. Yeah, I can't like get the option right now. Oh man, Brian. Okay, man, you got me. You're on the gang, brother. You are on the gang. This kid knows his thing, man. I hope you're not Googling the whole thing. I'm just joking. Nathan, bro, like I'm gonna do a little bit more research about how to, do the duet or the collab. So yeah, next stream we can get together. Yeah, man, in the gang for sure. Now he goes to Cannibal. Brian, you know what? You're good, man. I hope, again, you didn't Google that just for the sake of satisfying our death metal egos. No, I'm just kidding. Hate Eternal, Nathan, do you think he is a solid candidate? Wow, man. That reminded me of a song, Hate Eternal, that I used to play a lot. What was the name, bro? I played like so many shit in the past. Wow. Too many songs to remember. It'll come up eventually, in a minute. Yeah, they got into they got into a little situation there, Nathan, because society, ignorance, etc. But yeah, Cannibal came back strong and they're still killing it, man. I am in a Japanese band. I assume so. I can't read that name, but awesome, man. What type of band are you in? Like, what type of music do you guys play? Hey, what's up, guys? Cotton from Brazil. Hello from the Dominican Republic, man. Brian Notrish. Nathan, dude. I don't think Brian's a poser. Yeah, man, apparently this kid is getting good parenting by his dad. If I didn't see something else, he said that his dad is into death metal, apparently, or he plays death metal. So good parenting right there, Brian's dad. So yeah. What's up, Kawan? How's Brazil doing? What's up over there? Hit it up with some atheist. Okay, Nathan, this kid actually knows what's up. For sure. Yeah, I love punk rock. Nice, man. So, what do you play in the band? Do you play like the drums, guitar, bass, vocals? What do you do in that Japanese band? Asian people are freaking geniuses. And diabolik. Nice, Brian. You have quite of a good taste, brother. I'm not gonna lie. You have impressed us here very much. Kublai Khan plays in the background while I spin and kick all my furniture reading Brian's suggestions. Nathan, okay, this is what we're gonna do, man. Once I find out how we can do the duet or the collab, I wanna see you do that live for the sake of humanity, man. Cause I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Definitely, man. I got a family once. Oh shoot, really, man? Did you? Dude, I know you're in, but I need some evidence. I just need to see that because I'm trying to like see everything in my head, but I just want to see it live. Because it seems that you have a fucking art for that type of behavior. Should I try to live stream? Sure, Brian, why not? Give that a try, man. I actually started doing this like 2 weeks ago. Something like that. Call me out if I'm wrong, Nathan. But yeah, I've been doing lives for the past 2 weeks, and dude, I've met so many people here. So yeah, feel free to do that and see if you have the option though. Hopefully YouTube has that option active for you, man. Alright. We'll be here, or at least me, for the next few minutes. Yo, Nathan, hold on, let me grab something. I'll be right back. Alright, my dudes, I'm back. Dude, like, this humidity is just out of this world. Let me try to open some windows here. So freaking hot, man. Ah. I need to shower like 10 times in one shot. Alright, whoa. There you go, Nathan. My homie. Represent, brother. I can add some when you guys are done. Just to add a little spice to the mix. Dude, yeah, definitely. Hard rap. Dig it, bro. Nice, yeah, man. Good to see you guys supporting each other. Brian, if you want to listen to my band, it's Genocide. We are on Spotify too. That's our clock, by the way. So yeah, man. If you want to give that a listen, good old Black and Dead death metal from Dominican Republic, bro. So yeah, if you wanna give that a spin. Yeah, I had that. Let me actually do it now here on the. Well, I can't play music on the freaking background, guys. I'm sorry. Copyright, man. Copyright infringement just has me up with blue balls, bro. Like, Jesus. Fucking Christ. Oh, man. Dude, I am melting here. Yeah, Brian, I had the name. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that a listen once I... You actually do, man? Like, if you do, send me songs. Maybe I'll just cover the damn thing. And say, Nathan said he has the copyright, ownership, approval. What else do you want? And then I'll just send you the email, like, dude, reply. Tell them you got that down. Man, that was the reason why I stopped doing covers. When they got like all crazy with that, I was like, dude, you know what? I'm just gonna keep them to myself. Cycle of Pain was tight. Nice, man. That was your band? Or what? Yeah, man. Shout out to metal dads for sure. I'm not a dad still. But yeah, shout out to good parenting, man. Supporting freaking death metal. Attic Burial was the band name. Oh, okay. So Cycle of Pain is a different one. Oh, that was the single. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on, let me go ahead and screenshot that thing so I can also check it out. It looked like a freaking TikToker, like those girls that screenshot their whole life into phone. Not to sound mean or anything, but you know. Yo, Eka! What's up, bro? Put the horns up, man. I'll do anything, please play. I don't care if it's copyright. Tell you what, Brian. Let's go ahead and do this. Honestly, I am dead, bro. Like I need to go to sleep, and it's very very late. And even though I have like electric drums, like if you're talking to me, of course, Brian, it's loud. But go to my channel, man. I have some covers there. I have some things that you might dig. Give that a listen. Up to you, man. Hell yeah, Nathan. That's our signature, by the way. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, man. Oh, you did? Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know. Oh, I think you did that before. Oh, man. I just... Too many people, too many chats. Maybe I'm just tired, bro. Like... I keep forgetting things like quicker. I think I'm getting old. I'm barely 39. What the heck? I guess so, Nathan. No, you're fine, Brian. You're fine. No, but honestly, man, copyright stuff is just like... I got some videos muted. I got videos blocked in some countries. That doesn't help the channel at all. As far as like exposure, for the sake of just, you know, I wish I could, bro, but like literally, I am dead. Literally, trust me when I tell you this, man. I am dead. What song you want me to play though? But I'm not gonna play it today. Maybe tomorrow. Bro, trust me when I tell you this, I am completely exhausted. Can you see like my eyes? Can you see how much late nights have gone through these eyes? Any? You're not making it easy for me. Just give me a name, man. I don't know. I'll try to learn at least the first part of it. Brian, damn, bro, you're putting me on the spot. Nathan, what should I do, bro? Brian, I don't care. Oh man, this kid is unique. Nathan, what's your call? Yeah, man, Eka, much love to Indonesia. You guys are fucking amazing. Um, Ika, do you guys have that president still that brought Lamb of God and he's a metalhead too? Forgot his name, bro. Yeah, you too, Eka. Be healthy as well, man. Brian. I guess Nathan has said it all in a nice way, I guess. Oh man, Brian keeps like getting at it, man. Brian, do you want to really get me into trouble? Do you want me to make my channel disappear? Is that what you want? Okay, you're being a little. You want me to. Nathan, dude, help me out, man. I'm down to hear it, man. I know you're trying to head to bed anyways. Yeah, I guess. Dude, I'm literally like dead. Dead. I'm done. Nathan, I'm like, I'm just ready to head to bed. Honestly. Will it give you a strike? It has already given me strikes, man. Actually, two. I got one for playing Dream Theater, the mirror, like the actual track on the computer. That time that before I made the cover, I got the strike. And then, how come you're awake? Why am I awake? Okay, let me tell you why, Brian. I came home late. I see that many people also log in late because we are in different time zones. I did say that I was coming back earlier than this, but actually I couldn't. Things got busy and I had to come later. And just for the sake of you guys, but playing, like, I don't play at any given time, like, just because somebody wants me to play a song, to be honest. I either play in the mornings if I wake up, like, energized, or in the afternoon. Maybe on the very, very, very early nights, like 7 p.m. my time. So yeah. But right now, dude, I would fail. No joke. Because I don't have the energy right now. Not worth losing a channel over. Yeah, man. That's basically the reason, Nathan. You got me. You know what's up, man. And I reactivated my channel like back in 2014. So, Brian, I am so sorry, dude. Not worth it, man. Not worth it for the sake of the channel. But yeah, you got me spotted at the wrong time, bro. Sorry. Brian, we definitely want to play it in our free time for sure. Yeah, man. Brian, it's better that you understand our position than just like push us through the whole thing. It's not gonna work, bro. Like, honestly, like, seriously talking, it's not gonna work. Not trying to be mean. I'm just straightforward, bro. Here's the deal. You're gonna send me a pic of all your pets and that's it. No reward, only smiles. Tomorrow, where you're at, Brian. Where do you live? What's your time zone? Or the city that you're in? Let's see if we can work things out. Because I'm on the Atlantic time zone. It's like 2:19 in the morning here. Night, of course. U.S. Oh, okay, so you're just 1 hour behind me. Fair enough. So tomorrow morning I have to go to the airport. It's like a 2-hour drive. Basically 4 hours going and coming back. So I'm gonna try to be on. Expect the notification if you're subscribed. If not, hit that bell notification so you can get the notification on your phone or wherever you log in. Let's make approximate between 4 p.m. in the afternoon to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. So anything after 4 might be doable for me unless I get busy. So if I don't come live, and Nathan knows I try to come like 3 times a day. So yeah, anything after 4 might be doable. And if not, early night, 7 my time, 8 p.m. my time, so that's gonna be 7 for you. So yeah, around that time frame, like starting from 4 and up, expect the live, and then we can get it on. Deal? It's tomorrow we're live. Ah shit, Brian, and I in the same time zone. Good. Of course I'm sub. You're awesome. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, man. Thank you for reminding me. I guess I don't know if you said that earlier, man, but thanks. He lying. He's online. Wants some help a brother out, Nathan. Come on, man. Come on. This man got jokes. All right, deal, Brian. Yep. Yeah, count that and expect that for sure, man. I try to keep my word as much as possible, unless life brings some challenges. But yeah, man, expect that tomorrow. So tell you what, guys, I am gonna go to bed. Like I am done. It's 2:22. So Brian, Nathan, bros, always a pleasure to have people like you on the chat, man. Everybody else that has been watching, maybe you're just watching for the sake of entertainment, or maybe don't have a particular question. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this stream and supporting the channel. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Nathan, have a good night as well, brother. Duets, for sure. Let me go ahead and check that out, and I'll give you the steps to take, and we can take it over. All right, man. Well, you have a good night. You too, Brian. Much love, homies. Nathan, see you on the next one, brother. Cheers to everybody. Have a good night.